Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't been doing videos in 3 months. This is crazy, but we're back better than ever. Not really, but we're back, and that's the important thing. Today we're gonna be doing full glam, full beat face of makeup with skincare and everything. We're gonna be chit-chatting and talking about a lot of things because 3 months have been a lot. As you can see, I'm in a completely different space because I'm filming this in my dorm. I'm gonna chit chat with you guys, tell you everything I've been doing in New York, how's my semester been going, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I'm gonna be starting off with skincare, and I'm gonna be doing like a full-on skincare routine right now because of, well, fall weather. It's so cold all the time here. I can't manage. I'm always with like 3 coats on me. Like, that's how cold it is for me. So I'm basically dying here. It's not even winter yet. You guys know I'm usually really oily. I have been so dry. Like, my skin has been cracking and everything, peeling, and it's frustrating. So I've changed my skincare a lot. I've bought so many new products. I've spent so much money on new stuff, which I shouldn't have because broke college student life, you know. But yeah, it's been better. My skin has cleared out a lot since last time I did a makeup tutorial, which was like a long time ago. I think the last one I did was the Spanish one, the one that wasn't the tutorial that was in Spanish, and that wasn't good at all. But it's up. If you want to watch it, I'll put it right here. Watch that video if you want to have a good laugh. I'll just link it down below for you guys. So today I'm going to be starting off with some masks. I'm going to be doing 3 masks. Yes, that's a lot, but I'm going to explain how I do this and why I do this, and the like methodology behind it. I don't know. This is probably wrong. Don't hold me against this, but it has been working for my skin, and yeah. So if you want to try it and it irritates your skin, stop doing it. Go to a dermatologist and ask if it's okay for you to do it. I am not doing this because a dermatologist told me to. I just tried it out, and one of my friends told me to do it, and it worked for me. So just putting that out there before you guys try it and it messes with your skin. So I'm gonna be starting off with my Anu mask. This is a mud mask. It's a purifying clay mask from Avon. It's really, really good. It really helps, like, really open up my pores. Because the way I do this is I apply this mud mask, I let it dry, and then I steam so my pores can open up, and then I remove that, apply a peel off, gets all the gunk out, and then I apply a hydrating mask. So this is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be using this, then I'm going to be using these, just one of them of course, but the Yes 2 charcoal peel off mask, and that will remove all the gunk out of my face, which is perfect. And then I'm going to be using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost mask. This is such a good mask, honestly. It hydrates the skin, it makes it look so amazing, and it really helps, especially with this horrible weather. I'll be starting off with one of these little like silicone brushes. It just takes it off so easily, like picks up all the product. Something I like to do is that when this is really dry, because right now I feel kind of dry, I use this hydrating facial mist. It has hyaluronic acid and rose water in it, and it just hydrates the mask, and it makes it easier to apply, and this is really good for your skin too, so it's not gonna harm it. So once this is on, I just let it dry, and once it's dry, I go into my bathroom, because the water in my dorm, it doesn't come out cold, it's only scorching hot and burning. Those are the only 2 settings to it, so I just put it in the burning setting, and I let the whole bathroom steam up, and it steams up my face, so it's great. It works for that. But if you have a steamer, definitely go for that. Or you can just do the same thing I do. Just go into the shower, put the hottest setting, get your whole bathroom steamed up. It's great. Okay, so I'm in my bathroom. My mask has already dried. My mirror is really steamed up right now. Super hot. I put it in the hottest setting. I'm gonna be removing this off and then applying this one while I'm here in the bathroom, because if I go outside and apply it, it's, you know, like the cold air closes up the pores again. All that is shazazz. I don't even know if that's the right word, but you know what I mean. The steam opens up your pores, so this will just attach even better to the skin and it'll work out. So I popped on my peel off mask. I'm just gonna wait for this to dry. I'm probably gonna be watching some Netflix while this dries up, and yeah, I'll be back with you guys when I'm applying my third mask. Okay, so after doing my 3 masks, my skin is super duper hydrated. It's super smooth. Now I'm just gonna apply all my moisturizers and all that stuff, my serums, and then get on with this makeup. I'm gonna be Okay, so I'm just gonna be spritzing some of this on my face. It's just rose water with hyaluronic acid, so more hydration because I need it. Okay, so after that, I like to add some tea tree oil to my face. This helps with redness and any bumps in my skin. It calms all of that down. So usually after doing some masks, my face gets a bit red. So while my skin absorbs all of those products, I'm going to start with my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using my Glam by Benefit. I was using the goof proof one, but mine broke. I don't know how, it just did, and I have been using my Glam again. I used to use this a lot, then I stopped because I got the Brow Wiz, that's from Anastasia, the Goop Proof. So I just went back to this one. I've been thinking about going back to using Anastasia brow products, not because I don't like Benefit. Like, Benefit's one of my favorites, but I don't know, I've been thinking about doing that. My brow routine hasn't really changed. I do pretty much the same. So I'm just gonna talk about my life while I do my eyebrows. Living in New York, I've been living here already for 3 months, I believe. Because I moved here by the end of August and now we're in November, so you do the math. Yeah, I've been living here for a bit now. Honestly, been so fun. I actually made friends, which was surprising to me because I am the most antisocial person you could ever meet. I made friends with a group of Latinos, so it's great. I still speak a lot of Spanish, so that's great for me. Yeah, so the life here in New York is quite interesting. It's very hectic. Everything's fast, quick. Get stuff done. Don't be a disturbance to anyone else type of thing, which I love. I feel like I kind of vibe with that. I don't know how to explain it, but it has been easy for me to adapt in that way. It's been easier to adapt because a lot of people who I've met, they're all of course adapting to New York as well, so we've kind of like all adapted together, and all of us have been like finding our ways through it, and it's been great. Honestly, it hasn't been as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I haven't been feeling homesick like at all. I don't know, I'm like waiting for it to hit me, but like it's almost Thanksgiving break and it hasn't hit me yet, so I don't know. Like, it never hit me in a way I never felt homesick. Like sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I miss food from back home, or I don't know, I miss my friends or whatever, but it's not like bad as I thought it could be, so I don't really feel like that's feeling homesick. So I've been pretty fine in that aspect. My living situation, like I live in a dorm with 4 other girls, and it has honestly been great. I mean, there's been a couple of things that has happened, and we've like switched around, like other roommates and whatever have moved out and new ones have moved in. But honestly, the living situation has been great. I'm friends with all my roommates. They're all the sweetest, they're so nice, and most of them are from New York, so that's a plus. Yeah, the weather for me is the hardest thing to adapt. Like honestly, it's so cold. Like on Friday it was 38 degrees. It's not focusing. Okay, here we go. Hello. So like Friday was 38 and I was freezing. I had so many layers of clothes on. I had a bodysuit, like a long sleeve bodysuit, a sweater, then a jacket, and then my coat. Like I had a lot of layers on, and then I put on leggings, long socks, leg warmers, jeans, and boots. Like I was wearing my dog, so like I was wearing a lot of layers and I was cold. I mean, I was warm with all my layers, you know, but like it was really, really cold, really chilly, and like a lot of wind, which is not great. And that just gives me stress because I know it gets even worse, and it's not even snowing yet, so I'm really scared for myself because I know I am going to feel like I'm gonna die. I'm probably just gonna lock myself up in my steamy bathroom and make a sauna for myself in there. So basically, like, that's the only thing that worries me about New York at the moment. I've been I can't speak anymore. I've been living pretty well. I'm a broke college student, so it's hard to get around sometimes. The other day, I was on the subway and I had to refill my Metro card, and my card hit decline, and I needed to get to class, and my class is like downtown Wall Street, so I had to take the subway. There was no other way, and I had like maybe like 20 minutes to get there, and it's a 15-minute train ride, so I was frustrated. And then I had to use my other card, and that other card ended up with having like $10 in it, and I was like but it was like a week before it was like, no, actually not a week, like maybe 2 or 3 days before I got my allowance, so it was fine. But you get where I'm going with this, with a broke college student thing. It's hard, like it's hard. But I've learned to manage my money better now. I've gotten better at doing this whole like saving money thing. For real. The Infallible Full Wear Concealer on my lids to prime. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my James Charles palette. It's literally the only palette I use now because it has everything, and it's so disgusting right now. Like I've been putting on like glitter and glitter glue and glitter and primer and lipsticks. It's nasty. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a fall inspired makeup look, but different. What? Doing fall warm colors type of makeup look, but with a pop of color in the inner corner, so it's gonna look a bit different, but I'm just gonna show you how you can incorporate pops of color into your fall makeup looks. Starting off with this yellow right here in the corner, I'm using a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna go in here in the inner corner. I'm going to be using this green right here as my transition in between the yellow and the other color I'm going to be using. But I'm going to use it very lightly because I don't want to overpower everything with green. So it's kind of like right there in between the yellow and the other color I'm going to be placing. Now I'm gonna be grabbing this color right here. I'm gonna be going for this color right here to have more of that warmth and that fall inspired portion of this look. Yeah, so I'm gonna be applying that in my outer eye corners and deepening up that outer V. So basically what I'm doing is just packing and then blending out. So I'm just packing it all in here, quite low in the crease. And then I'm just gonna go back to that brush I used for the coral color and blend it all out. Once I got that down, I'm gonna be cutting my crease to make this even, you know, more full glam. And I'm gonna be cutting my crease all the way till here. And then after doing that, we're gonna be blending that in. So I've been doing lately a lot like really basic eye looks and just doing a crazy colored wing. Like the other day what did I do? It was like a warm crease. It was very simple, just a bit of a warm color on my crease, and then I applied blue liner. Honestly, I felt really iconic. If you follow me on my Instagram, you saw it. If you don't, go and follow me on my Instagram right now. It's at Paolaawesome, so I'll link it down below as always. But you can go and check that out. Okay, so after cutting my crease, I'm gonna go back to that same brown and blend this corner here. For my lid, I'm gonna be using this gold right here, but I'm not gonna pull it all the way in here. I'm gonna leave this pretty light, so kind of half, like kind of in between, like in the middle. I'm gonna grab a bit of this darker gold in the other side of the palette, this one right here, to blend. Okay, so this is my eye look. I'm gonna be going into the skin now, so I'm gonna zoom you guys out a bit. I already have all my skincare on, so I'm just gonna be applying some primer and then start with foundation, concealer, and all that stuff. I've been loving the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro Concealer. Yes, that's what it is. It's a concealer. The Fix and Perfect Pro Primer. I've been using this a lot lately because it mattifies the skin, but it doesn't leave me feeling dry, and it helps with a lot of things. So it's been good to my skin, and my skin, as I was saying when I started the video, it's been kind of all over the place. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I got a new one of these like 2 days ago, and I broke it. Just applying it like this. Oh my god, look how perfect. Yes, yes, coverage, thank you. It's honestly kind of stressful that I literally, when I got this, I was opening it and I opened it up so like harshly. I broke it, got frustrated for a second, and then I was like, I can make this work. There's no problem with that. I can make it work. But it kind of makes it easier because like it does have a pump, but I don't have to like pump it in my hand and make my hand all dirty. I can just like get the little stick out and.
Okay, so pretty much I stopped talking in this part because my roommate walked in and it was kind of weird for me to talk, so yeah. But now I'm applying concealer. I'm using the Superstay concealer, same one as my foundation, and I'm just concealing my under eyes and blending it out with the Beauty Blender.
You doing it out tonight?
Nope.
You didn't look for Instagram?
No, this is for YouTube.
Oh my gosh, you're recording?
Yeah, you're in it.
So now I'm just going to be contouring using that NYX Duo Contour thing. And yeah, I'm just using my forehead, my nose, my lips, my cheekbones, chin area. And yeah, sorry if I sound like I'm sick. I'm not. I just woke up and I sound all crazy. So yeah, just blending that all out with a Beauty Blender as well. And now I'm using my Fit Me loose powder. This thing is my favorite loose powder ever. This is the third one I go through of these. Like, it's so good. If you haven't tried it yet, what the heck are you doing? Like, you need to go get it. For bronzer, using the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer, pretty much setting my contour in place and just giving me more color because I've been getting so pale because of the weather. Now I'm using my NYX blush palette and then removing all that baking I had. For highlighter, I'm using the James Charles palette, using those two colors up there. I've been using that a lot lately, and I love how they look. They look so pretty, and they don't look too crazy, so I really like that. I'm just gonna set my face with rose water. And for lips, I'm using a super clicky. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but you know what they are. They're from NYX, and I'm just going for that matte lip today. For my mascara, I'm just using my Avon True color.
Forgot to do some color in my lower lash line, so I'm gonna be doing that now. Just mixed a bit of green and yellow in here in the inner corners. There we go. And then for the outer portion, I just used some of that coral. I'm just gonna apply some mascara at my lower lashes. I'm using the Avon True Color mascara. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry I haven't been doing videos as often as I would like to. There's so many things I know that I should have vlogged of things I've done in New York, and I feel so bad about the fact that I didn't. I missed the opportunity to film them, but I am going to be doing a recap of my first semester at NYU, so I hope I can show you some clips of those types of things because I didn't really film enough to make a whole vlog out of them. So I'm just going to compile them all up into my first semester. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I'm sorry I didn't get to chit chat full on with you guys. I just kind of felt awkward with my roommate here talking to the camera. I don't know, I just felt awkward about it, but I hope I can get it in the voiceover somehow. Who knows what I'm gonna say in the voiceover, but I hope you still enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, share this video with your friends, and comment down below what other types of looks you would like to see or vlogs